Welcome back to the children's book Nook. Today's story is Paw Patrol. Pups Save the Parade. The pups are getting their vehicles ready for the Adventure Bay Day Parade.
Your pirate boat float looks great, Zuma,
says Chase.
And Sky, your skywriting helicopter is in pieces. Oh no, can you finish putting it together in time for the parade?
Asks Chase.
Nearly finished,
says Ryder.
And then this pup's gonna fly,
says Sky. Meanwhile, on Main Street, Alex is helping Katie with her pet bath float. He ties on so many balloons that they lift the bath up into the air.
Maybe that was too many,
says Alex as the bath floats away with Callie and Chicoletta inside. Katie, Alex, and Mayor Goodway chase after them, but the bath floats higher and higher until bump. It gets caught on top of the lemonade stand.
What should we do?
Asks Mayor Goodway.
I know,
says Alex.
Let's call the Paw Patrol.
Mayor Goodway quickly takes out her phone.
Ryder, we need your help.
No job is too big, no pup is too small,
says Ryder, pushing a button on his pup pad.
Paw Patrol to the lookout.
Marshall, Rocky, and Zuma race to the lookout as their pup tags light up.
Katie's float is stuck and Callie and Chicoletta are inside.
Ryder tells the pups.
Marshall, I need you to use your ladder to bring them down. And Chase, I need you to keep the area clear.
When they arrive, Chase uses his megaphone and traffic cones to clear the area and make a safe space for the bath to land.
Everyone, please keep clear,
calls Chase. Marshall drives his fire engine to the lemonade stand and climbs up his long ladder.
Callie, Chicoletta,
he calls.
I'm here to get you down safely.
But as Marshall reaches for Chicoletta, the bath wobbles, and Callie jumps on his face.
Whoa, I can't see,
cries Marshall, tumbling into the bath and knocking it free of the stand. As they float away, the bath hits the City Hall tower with a thump. Poor Chicoletta tumbles over the side.
Net!
Shouts Chase from the ground, quickly shooting out a net from his pup pack to cushion Chicoletta's fall. The chicken bounces off the net straight into Mayor Goodway's arms.
You're safe,
cries the mayor, happily. Back up in the air, the bath is still caught on the tower, but it has tipped off balance. Marshall is hanging off the edge, with Callie holding onto his tail.
Hello?
Marshall calls.
I could use some help.
Ryder pulls out his pup pad.
Sky, I need you to get Marshall and Callie down from the bath float. Hurry!
On my way, Ryder.
Replies Sky.
I've just finished preparing the helicopter. Let's take to the sky,
says Sky, heading off to find Marshall.
Sky,
calls Marshall, seeing her approach.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Sky dangles a harness in front of Marshall.
Grab on,
she calls out. The crowd gasps as Marshall leaps off and grabs the harness bar with his teeth. Sky flies Marshall and Callie away from the bath and lands them safely on the ground.
You're safe,
says Chase.
And right between my cones.
Callie jumps into Katie's arms.
Callie, I'm so glad you're okay,
Katie cries.
But what about the floating bath?
Says Marshall. Chase fires tennis balls into the air, popping the bath's balloons one by one. Slowly, the bath floats back down to the ground.
Thank you so much, Ryder,
says Mayor Goodway.
And thank you, Paw Patrol,
adds Katie.
No problem,
replies Ryder. Now that everyone is safely on the ground and the floats are ready, the Adventure Bay Day Parade can finally begin.
Paw Patrol, to your floats.
shouts Chase through his megaphone. Wow! Gasps the Adventure Bay crowd. The floats look amazing. Hooray for Adventure Bay Day, and hooray for the Paw Patrol. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss story time at the Children's Book Nook. Until next time, goodbye.